Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome to a new video with me, Fuzzball40. If you are new around here, click the like button, subscribe down below, and comment down below and tell me if you've been doing any trading methods and headliners and how they've been working. And also, if you want to see any other videos, then let me know what you want to see, and I can make a video on that. It's not a problem. Do not forget, tomorrow morning is the £25 giveaway video. It will be live at 7:30. Make sure you get involved. You must be subscribed to win. I can find out if you're not. It's not difficult at all. And if I draw your name out and you're not subscribed, I'll just give it to somebody else. But this video is essentially what it says on the tin, which is I've been told 3 of the players that are coming. I relatively trust the person that's told me they're coming. They've no reason to lie to me, but on your disclaimer, it's a leak. There's no guarantee what happened, but 3 of the players that are coming, and obviously Orzic is supposed to be the objective coming as well, which would be pretty cool. But EA have had a habit of throwing curveballs. But I want to show you what we did over the course of this week, essentially. Tell you what players are coming, tell you what happened with prices of special cards that they had. So we had loads of special cards that were part of it, and what happened with the special cards. Now we know a week later where we're at, and how you guys can best make coins from what we're seeing right now and what I've done. So we'll get into it. As you can see, the coin total currently sat at 1.2 mil. You also know, those of you who know, watch the streams, know that I did Bernardo Silva this week. So the coin total is sat at about 1.54 million, right? We started this week at 200k. There are about 150 cards still to sell in my dupes at the moment. So we're probably looking at somewhere in the region of 1.7 to 1.8 mil over the course of the week that we have ended on. So we've made about 1.6 million profit this week, which is nothing to be sniffed at. I don't trade all day, every day. I'm very happy with that. I think it's very, very good. Just show you my transfer pile. Stuff is sold. We sold all this overnight. So the Ibra that we picked up for 130, so for 145. Koulibaly we sold for about 2-3k profit on him. Didn't make a massive. Party made a massive sort of 10k, 15k on him. I think actually it was 15k. Di Maria made about 5k profit on. All these sold, and then you see all the silvers. I saw a lot of you saying to me, oh, there were no silver deals yesterday. You obviously weren't looking hard enough because there were tons. I think part of the problem is I've given you guys loads of the filters and videos, and I think you guys think that that's all there is to learn. Again, cheeky plug for my Twitch subscription guide. In my subscription guides over on Twitch, there are about 300 filters you can use, and it'll be the best £4.99 you spent. Not only that, you get to help support good content, you get to help support me as a creator, help support the streams and videos for £4.99, or your Twitch Prime's free for your first month to get access to those guides. We are putting together a special card selling price guide, so you guys be able to know what special cards will sell for overnight or into different days, so you know what to buy them for and how to make coins out of them. But yeah, we've sold these guys here. These Martellos, we picked up one for 5 and one for 2.9, which is brilliant. Sold both of them for 8,000 coins, which is superb. The market bounced back very, very quickly. We've just sold something else, I don't know what it is. We've also got these guys here selling. So again, Uja, for example, with 800 coins profit on this guy alone. Promo with 1,400, he's selling listed for 2.8. He will sell eventually. It might take 1 or 2 listings, but we've made very, very good profit. I'm very, very happy. And the way we've done it is, when silver supplies hit the market, we've traded in silvers. I tell you all the time, trade in silvers. Learn your silver filters. There's loads of videos. Come and watch me. Click the link down below on Twitch. We'll be live streaming in about, as you're watching this, we will be live. So come over and watch. And you can see the filters I use on stream. You see the filters I use in my videos, and you'll be able to see how we can make coins very, very easily. So make sure you do that. But just know when the market, you need to learn when the market fluctuates. Last night is a low. The market crashes down with market matchups, and then it bounces back pretty much straight away into the next day, and usually continues climbing as long as we don't get too much more silver supply. Now, if we get loads of silver supply tonight, it'll crash again, and I'll buy again. And even if I've got 100 here, I'll leave them chilling there. I'll buy another 100, and then I'll list again. And I'll keep doing it, and I'll keep building my coins up and building my coins up, and it's a guaranteed, easy profit way, massively effective. All you've got to do is go unassigned. It isn't difficult. It's pretty easy, and you make a huge amount of coins. Special card method I've shown you before, but again, if you want to learn it, come over to stream and I will show you it. This is not my method. It was taught to me by V273, guy's a legend. And icons, I've been trading consistently in Perez, Overmars, Carlos Alberto. I bought one of yesterday night, sold him straight on for 20k profit. Annoyingly, I got rid of him. It bugged the life out of me. I was like, why did I get rid of him? But I'm starting to branch out into other icons now to make even more coins. I want to keep doing that, and I want to diversify my trading. And so if, for example, silver market is high and quiet, and I can't be able to sit there and I flip through in the hope of finding 2 or 3 good deals, I can just go, okay, cool, I'll leave that for now, and I'll do special card. And if special card's not looking good or whatever, I can go, right, I'm actually going to do icons, and I can keep diversifying my content for you guys, keep making different amounts of coins, and progress that way. But we'll clear off that. Something else just sold again. And for the whole day now, my team will continue to my transfer pile will continue to make bank. And what we are going to do at some point is going to buy Sergio Aguero's card. It rarely gets below 1 million, his Scream card that is. I want his Scream card, I've wanted it for ages, and the headliners has allowed me now to buy it. But I wanted to see if we can get one. So 105 is not a bad price, it usually tends to be what he sells for. Do I buy 1060? Let's add in transfer so I can see if he sells. We'll look for an undercut, if not. Add in transfer as well. But yeah, I've wanted Sergio Aguero's card for ages, and the trading I've done this week allows me to buy him for free. And then what I'm going to do is buy him for free, be back down on like 245k now with whatever it's a sell, and try and build back up to another million again and show you guys how easy it is to build up to 1 million again. But we made our million, lads. I told you I'd make 1 million by the end of headliners. In the first week of headliners, we made over 1 million. Now I want to talk to you about the leaks and stuff like that are coming for tonight. Now, 3 players that seem to be leaked consistently. I've seen it consistently, and one of the guys that I know has come to me and said these 3 are definites. They're the 3 that's given me for free, essentially. And they are Tagliafico. It's coming, apparently. We're getting a Sterling, apparently, and we're also getting a Royce. Now, I'm not sure about Sterling myself, but there's a chance we get Sterling. It wouldn't surprise me. And again, this is not my forte. It's not my place of common knowledge, basically. Again, what you're seeing what I'm doing right there is my due diligence, making sure I know what Scream cards are selling for. And so we saw a little drop in the market. Now, Footbin gives you averages. Saw a little drop in the market in their informs when the cards first got released, and people panic sold. But I want to show you what actually happened to the informs that last week were headliners, so you get an idea of exactly what the market's doing, and you know how best placed you are with it. So let's look at Dries Mertens. This is his team of the tournament card. And so if you see, he was at 277 going into Thursday when it got leaked, and everyone was like, oh, he's gonna get a card. He got down to 266, right? So he dropped about 11k, and then he climbs again from 266 up to 292, and he stays relatively stable at that. Lowest he gets to again is 284, I think, or 282. 284 is the lowest he gets again. The Dries Mertens card dropped off a little bit, and then it climbed again. It climbed massively. We're talking 26,000 coins it climbed into the next day on average. Now, Footbin is very good for prices. It won't tell you the complete low. This is an average sell price. It's important you know that, and this is on Xbox. This is an average sell price of what his card did over the course of the week. If we look at his other card, it's 88 rated inform, which is this one here. Again, into Friday, he went down from 130 to 128, nothing massive, and he climbed to 138, to 142, 145, 145 again. I say relatively stable at 145. So he went from 132, 128 in fact, on the Friday to 145 eventually. Now, if you bought in at 128 and you sold at 145, you're looking at something in the region of about 10k profit, give or take, per card. Now, I'm not saying to you go out and rush out and buy Royce, his inform, and buy up all the informs. But I am saying to you, there is potential there. If you want to risk it, which I'm probably going to do, I'm probably going to buy 1 or 2 just to see what he does. But there's definitely potential there for you to make some coins as people panic sell into today. Because I also want to have a quick look. We'll just do the same filter I did here. I just want to see Dries Mertens, his gold card, and show you what that did as well, obviously. Let's go to 2014. You guys, I mean, a lot of you will know what it did already. But Dries Mertens' gold card on the Thursday was at 23, and he's just steadily gone up since then. And to about 30k, which I showed you yesterday, his gold card has sat comfortably at 30k the whole time. So he's gone up. So now if you wanted to risk it and you wanted to pick up yourself a Royce, if you want to pick yourself up a Sterling, if you want to pick up yourself a Tagliafico, Tagliafico is probably a good place to start if you've got a low budget. The chances are he will see a rise, especially if you've got enough of a budget to pick up his 80, I think it's 83 Team of the Year nominee card. That will probably see a rise, judging by what's happened here. And that's when I give you guys trading tips, I try and give you tips based upon what's happened that week. So Tagliafico should see a rise. So I'm probably going to go out now and buy Tagliafico's UCL card, maybe 5 of them. I might buy his, I think he's got a team. Has he got a team of the tournament, Tagliafico? I'm pretty sure he does again. I might buy a couple of those. I might go out and buy a couple of Royce informs, and I might see what they do. Do I really care that much about holding a Royce inform for 10k? Not really, which is why I'm probably going to look towards a Tagliafico side of the market. I'd rather get less of them. If you think Mertens pulled me out about 5 to 6k profit a card, if Tagliafico can pull me out the same, I'm probably better off holding Tagliaficos and 10 of those for the same price as a Royce, if that makes sense, realistically. Also, I want to show you Neymar. Just so you can see that even at the higher end, we got down to 1.5 million in Neymar on Friday the 17th. This is his cam card. I did his cam card because I was like, I want to see the direct comparison between the cam headliner card and the cam card he's got here. 1.5, and he has shot up all week to got to a high yesterday. Oh, well, yeah, yesterday. Yeah, it's yesterday. Of 1.639. Now, if you'd have bought 1.639 for 1.5, I'm trying to think of the exact amount you would have lost, but 17k of that, you probably would have gained yourself something in the region of, for 1.6, if you're going to 10% of that is 160, half 80, so 1.6380 off that, about 60k profit off Neymar. Per Neymar you bought, 60,000 coins profit. So if you had the bank to pick up 5 of them, you were looking at something in the region of 300,000 coins profit just by buying Neymars. So if you have the coins at the higher end of the market, you could be picking up these Neymars and making big profit. But we know Royce, we know Tagliafico, and we know Sterling for all intents and purposes. That's what we've been told is going to be coming. So just be mindful they're just leaks. It's not guaranteed, but I'm probably going to risk it and pick up a few Tagliaficos. And again, if you can pick them up with hunters and shadows, hunters for attackers, shadows for defenders, you're probably in a better position because as they come off the market, those cards become more rare and more difficult to get hold of. So you can usually sell them at a premium as well. So try and look to buy those. You've probably still got enough time to pick up a couple now to see what they do. But there's some potential there for you guys to make some big coins. Orzic, as you guys know, when when Ziyech got released as a objective, Eredivisie informs went up and were extinct. So that's Bergwijn, Promes, Marlon, maybe even Donny van der Beek, I think, went extinct, and their gold card shot up in price. If Orzic comes out and requires Croatian strikers, Croatian players, that league, I think it's in the Hrvatska league, I think it's called, the Croatian league, requires those, look for the OP card. Do it right now. Go and look for the OP cards from those league and buy up a few of them just in case you do get an Orzic card. If you don't get an Orzic card, you take a little loss, it's fine. But if you do get one, you'll make big profit. So it's risk and reward without a doubt. And don't forget, lads, 6 o'clock hits tonight. Make sure you look at the pack SBC. If it requires fullback, if you've got a good pack and requires fullbacks and wingers from major leagues, buy them up cheap. You'll make profit in an hour's time. Look at the player SBC they released, which you don't really know what it's going to be now. We're still looking for Martinez. That's what we're hearing. If it requires player SBC, look for fodder. See if fodder rises. See what that does. And if silver packs are part of the reward, so if it's like a premium election pack or prime election pack or rare election pack, if they're part of the rewards, silver players will crash in price. Make sure you buy up your silvers, flip the next day. But lads, that's going to be the end of the video. Hopefully it has helped you. Do not forget, tomorrow morning, whatever you do, giveaway video will be live at 7:30. Make sure you are there. But for now, lads, I'm out. Peace out. I'll speak to you soon.